Oh boy! It's my favorite stage, Studiopolis. Oh my gosh. I remember like when I did a Let's Play of this a long time ago on my other channel I used to have when I was like in middle school. Yeah. I didn't like it. It's an okay stage, but there's a lot of waiting around and it's not really, doesn't really have that Sonic feel, you know? Especially the second part. Oh gosh. But we're not there yet, so I don't want to dwell on that too much. Alright, here we go. Always like that little set piece, how you go around the loop for a second time. Thought that was great. The music here is pretty good, though. I actually don't know where the Super Emerald is for this level, because I haven't played this level in a very long time, and I'd like to block it out of my head, block it out of my mind that I even played this level, using when I go back to play this game, so yeah, I don't actually remember where the Super Emerald is. I just know that it's maybe on a lower level, maybe? Not exactly sure. Okay. See, I don't really like these conveyor belts. They're pretty slow. I have to wait. I'd rather just spin dash, but you can't really do that without, you know, getting stuck in the sand here. So, something I've been doing lately, in whatever free time that I have, other than, you know, working on my comic and sleeping. I have been actually looking into some race stuff. I've been looking into racism. I've been looking into all that fun stuff. More particularly... Ah, crap. Where do I go? Oh my gosh. Oh, I had to wait. Okay. Jeez, man. That level design. I don't think that was a smart idea for them to design the level in that particular way. But, as I was saying before, I've been looking into race, and I've been looking into, more particularly, why people have a hate toward my race in particular. I am African American, so I've been looking into that. I've been actually went on this website. I'm not going to repeat it because YouTube has their whole scripting thing, so they might try to like ban this video just because I say a particular word, but it's a particular word used to describe blacks. It's a derogatory word. N-I-G-G, you know, hard R, you know what I'm trying to say. And the site was called Mania, had the derogatory word and then Mania. And I had a good laugh. I had a really good laugh. But it was also pretty sad. But because a lot of the language that they used was kind of strange and it was so absolute, it made me feel like I was looking at politics stuff, but only it was race, you know? But some of their arguments were kind of sparked my interest a little bit, like talking about race and IQ, if there's any correlation between that, and I do think there is in some capacity. They had a whole part of their website dedicated to race and the types of arguments that people who love black people, obviously kind of, what am I trying to say here? Trying to make it child friendly, I guess. But people who love black people, or black people themselves, using arguments as such as, race and IQ, saying that they said that blacks are violent, and they used some statistics, and some of them were incorrect. Some of the links that they provided don't exist anymore, but that's probably because one was actually from the FBI in particular, and I don't necessarily know why it doesn't exist, but it doesn't exist anymore, so I may have to look into that one. But some of them didn't exist because I'm assuming they got taken down for hate, which me, personally, I don't really think it should have been taken down for hate. I think we should acknowledge all ideas, and we should just debate the ideas out so we can get the best ideas that people can present, that we can use. But, oh gosh, this boss. Oh crap. But they talked about violent crimes. Blacks commit more violent crimes, which isn't true. I looked at the FBI crime statistics for 2017, and that's just not true. They talked about rape, sexual assault. They said blacks commit more of those. That isn't true. They talked about poverty doesn't cause crime, and I'm gonna have to look into that myself because they quoted some statistics which I think are real, but I just want to check just to see if what they're saying is real or not. Because from my understanding, poverty definitely does cause crime. Because if that wasn't the case, then high-end blacks would be stealing. At least at an unnatural rate. Also, I think I remember how to defeat this boss. You're not supposed to continuously hit him. You're supposed to let him come to you. So I just have to wait. So there's a lot of arguments they made. They said there was actually one particular interesting page of them talking about, oh, all these things that people say that blacks created or isn't true, and they're talking about the traffic light. You guys all know that one. You know, George Washington Carver and peanut butter. Excuse me. And you know what? A lot of the things that he was talking about, at least the ones that I looked up, were actually true. He was actually right in some regard. You know, with George Washington Carver, peanut butter actually already been created in the 1800s by someone else. The traffic light, somebody already made a traffic light, I think in France, if I'm not mistaken. Now, not saying that these guys, you know, George Washington Carver and the dude who created the traffic light didn't actually make something, right? They didn't actually develop something, but I think they just improved upon what was already established, but they didn't invent peanut butter and they didn't invent the traffic light. This is what I found with a lot of the entries. A lot of the things that they quoted, yeah, they didn't invent the particular blacks that they are putting into question. They didn't invent those things, but what they did do is... Ah, crap. Oh, barely made it. You saw that, guys? But in particular, they didn't invent those things, but they definitely did prove upon them. But they're right in some regard. They are actually right about that. Blacks didn't create a lot of the things that they have on that list. Some things, they didn't say everything. Like Jerry Lawson, if you don't know who he is, he created the interchangeable cartridge. So they didn't have him on the list. There was a couple other people that didn't have on the list either. But they were right. They were right. Which makes it kind of interesting why they kind of perpetuated this lie, you know? That makes it seem kind of bad. You know, I heard somebody said a black man created the TV remote. That's obviously not true. I actually looked that one up. I was like, no, that's just simply not the case. Ah, crap. Dang it. Oh man, here we go. Hate this level. Yeah, I've been looking into that, and I just want to, truly and honestly, I just want to understand their position. And I'm thinking about making an account on the website, so I can just talk to them. And I'm not even gonna try to front and be like, "Yo, I'm white. I'm one of your white brethren." You know, I'm not gonna do that. I am just gonna say, "Yo, I'm a black dude." Or if they ask me if I'm black, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm black. I'm just here to listen to what you guys have to say." Because some of the arguments that they're making are true. Some of them are false. But I just want to understand why they have a particular... They say, okay, what I find interesting is that the person who runs the site, he was describing African Americans. He said, "Oh, I don't hate blacks. I just..." Or he used, you know, another word, but he said, "I don't hate blacks." Oh my gosh, these KKK ghosts. I really don't like these ghosts. Oh my gosh, are you serious? See, this is why I don't like this level. I'm gonna be stuck on this level for a bit. Sorry, guys. Rest in peace, this Let's Play. Aw, crap. But he said, "Oh, I don't hate blacks. I just treat them as the monkeys that they are." That's what he said. I'm like, all right, buddy. He's like, "Oh, but I don't hate them. I just treat them as wild tigers and retarded people." And I'm like, wow. And they even said that in the art I saw people on the forum saying black people are literally the same as, are worse than retards. And I'm like, okay, but you guys don't hate blacks. Okay, that's cool. They went into every argument too. Some of those arguments weren't even really arguments about blacks. They were just like common misconceptions. Like they were talking about like private area sizes, and I'm like, why are you mentioning this? What does that have anything to do with, you know, proving your position? Like the argument should be that blacks are inferior to whites in some regard. So I'm guessing, good lord, I'm guessing in that regard, I guess yes, they are definitely inferior. Oh man, I don't get that. But... oh my gosh, guys, I'm still stuck on this slide. Oh my gosh, I suck at this freaking level, man. I think what I have to do is, okay, I think I know what I have to do. Oh Lord Jesus! Oh my gosh! It's that part right there. I gotta get on the platform specifically and hope that I can jump across here. Oh man. I don't like Sandopolis. I really don't. The music is pretty dope, but I mean, dope music over level design. I was already here. So what was the purpose? Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Good lord. You see how long it took me to do that crap? Because I just kept sliding. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, man. But yeah, I'm thinking about going on that forum and just talking to them, just to figure out where they stand. And I also want to talk to them about why they support Trump in particular. Oh, crap. Oh, my gosh. I wish you guys could have seen my monitor. Literally, no lie, the Xbox app just came up for no reason, and it's slowing down my game. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. It actually, wow, I'd never seen that happen. I didn't even do anything. It just popped up for some reason. Usually, I didn't hit the PlayStation button. So, why did it? Okay, whatever. Usually when I hit the PlayStation button, it'll come up with the Xbox app. So, that's why I said what I just said. No, but I really want to understand why. I don't want to just dismiss them, you know? As just, they're just hopeless causes or whatever, because, and that's what I don't really understand about people who are SJWs who want to quote-unquote fight racism. When there are racist forums that you can go to and fight with them all day. And if our arguments are supposed to be superior and we're supposed to be correct, you should be able to easily do this. It's not the arguments that's the issue here. It's the people's mentalities. And they just, SJWs really are just, I don't want to get political, okay? The point is that people really got to think about these arguments honestly and truly. And be able to talk to these people. Because I've seen a black man get a white man convinced, and not even like verbally, but just by being himself, be able to convince a white man to leave the KKK because of his perceptions about blacks. Oh man. Oh crap. Guys. Guys, this is really bad. Okay. Dude, this one I gotta spin dash over to because I think it closes up pretty fast. Or it doesn't, huh? Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh no. This is not good, guys. This is not good. Oh my gosh. Okay, that could have ended up pretty bad. Oh my gosh. Good. I died. Oh, this is fun. Sandopolis is still fun, but I still hate this stage with a dying passion. You know what I find very interesting about this whole race thing is that, you know, some of this is attributed to this one dude who made this one letter about handling his slaves. And everyone started handling their slaves in the way that he suggested. And unknowingly, it not only affected blacks, but it affected whites too. I don't think they realize that. Or maybe they do. Go, Sonic! Go, Sonic, go. Just go. Go as fast as you can. Oh, man. Ring boxes. Okay. Alright. Got it. Alright. Oh my gosh. Look at the timer, guys. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, crap. I really don't think I'm gonna make it, guys. I'm not gonna make it, guys. There's no way I'm gonna make it. But I got like 13 lives though, so I should be fine generally speaking. Yes, checkpoint. Haha. This is the only stage out of all of Sonic's history, out of all of Sonic's games, I get time overs on. This is the only stage because it's long. It's just long and it's a slog. Oh, that's for Knuckles. Oh, crap. Oh, that's nice. Kind of just came up instead of having for me to, I'm gonna wait an extra long time for it to actually shoot all the sand out like that. Oh crap. Oh no. What is that? Oh. Guys. Oh crap. I've never actually seen him shoot before. I don't think I have. I think I've just murdered that man before he actually got the chance to shoot me. Dang it. Tails, get him. Come on, Tails. Gosh, come on. Got it. Cool. Alright, I guess it's the end of this crappy freaking Sandopolis Zone. Alright. So next time, I don't actually know when. I don't even know what level is next, actually. Is it Hydro City? No, I already went through Hydro City. It's Lava Reef. Holy crap. Well, next time, we'll be going through Lava Reef. Okay, until then, have a blessed day and happy gaming.